My next paisley. Hi guys, so today I have the 50 random facts tag, something like that. I don't really know what it's called, but basically if you have not seen any of these videos before, it's basically where you just say 50 facts about yourself, and I'm pretty sure this video is going to be very long, so I'm just gonna get started. Hopefully this will let you guys know me a little bit better. I mean, I'm pretty open with you guys. I'm just like, you guys know a lot about me, so these are just like the randomest things I could think of, things that most people who I know in real life don't even know about me, so I'm just gonna go. My first two facts, I'm going to tell you my name and what grade I'm in, since I still do get questions about what grade I'm in. My name is Jessie. You guys pretty much already know that, but I'm in 9th grade, so I'm a freshman in high school, and I still get questions about that a lot, so I'm a freshman. I bite my nails when I get anxiety, I don't know. Whenever I get like nervous or I get anxiety or I get like nervous for something, I bite my nails, and it's a really bad habit and I hate it, but that's why my nails are always short. My next fact is that I cannot concentrate or do anything in a messy room. Not just bedrooms, but just rooms in general, like a messy kitchen. I cannot concentrate with just like clutter everywhere. It has to be clean. I have like OCD or something, so I just can't concentrate in a messy room or a messy house. I hate people's houses who just have like stuff everywhere, like put away your stuff, like I don't need to see it, okay? I can't concentrate in cluttered places. I am really shy when I first meet you, but after a while I'm probably the most loud and annoying person you'll ever meet, and I'm really obnoxious, so yeah. My next fact is I have played volleyball for 5 years since I was in 5th grade. So from 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and 9th grade. 5 years. Yay! I have tried to learn to play the guitar and the piano, but after about a month I got bored with both of them and quit. So I don't really stick with things, but whatever. My next fact that not a lot of people know about me at all. I don't think I've really told anybody this, besides like my family knows this. For me to fall asleep, my closet doors have to be closed and it has to be pitch black in my room. Like I can't have any light in my room. I actually, like, my alarm clock has like a dimmer thing, so like the screen is like really bright. I actually have to turn the screen light down because I don't like any light in my room. So yeah, the closet doors have to be closed and it has to be completely pitch black in my room. I've never broken a bone. I have sprained and pulled so many things that I cannot count all of them, but I've never like broken a bone in half. But I've probably sprained my wrist at least 10 times each. So that's probably really bad. That's why my wrists are like fat, but it's okay. Number 10 is my worst fear is being kidnapped. I've had this fear since I was little, but up until about a year ago, I could not go in like a gas station by myself because I was scared of being kidnapped, and I still like don't like to go places by myself. It's just a bad fear. Next is I hate hospitals, and a lot of people don't know this about me, but I hate hospitals so much. Just the smell, I can't do it. About a year ago, my dad was actually in the hospital. I had to physically drag myself in the hospital. Not like dragging myself, but I like made myself go into the hospital. It was so gross. I like went in, I was plugging my nose because like I didn't want to puke. But I hate hospitals because if you go to a hospital, like something's wrong with someone. Like hospitals just aren't happy places. Number 12 is I still live in the same house that I've lived in since I was a baby. I do live in 2 houses because I are from divorced families, but this house that I don't usually film at, I've lived in since I was a baby, and I've had this room since I was like 5, and I've been in like every room of the house. So this room I've had since I was 5, so I think that's kind of cool that I've never lived like in another house, and I'll probably live here until I graduate, so I think that's kind of cool. For some reason, for about a year now, I've really wanted to work at Blockbuster. That's like my dream job as a teenager. I want to work at Blockbuster, so probably won't happen, but I just really want to work at Blockbuster. My 2 favorite sports to watch are volleyball and football. Other sports I just get bored with. I hate cartoons. Some people know this. I can't stand cartoons. I've never, well, I liked cartoons when I was little, but like I seriously cannot stand cartoons. That's including SpongeBob. I know people my age are like, I love SpongeBob. I can't stand it. I can't. My brother watches like Cartoon Network and stuff, and like even like Family Guy and that South Park or something. My brother watches that. I can't stand animated things. Next is I hate shopping, which you guys know this if you saw my one video that I posted like a week ago. I don't know. But I hate shopping. It just bothers me, and I have a very short attention span, like I said, so I can't like just go in and like look for clothes for like 3 hours. Like, it's just not how I work. My next fact is I have a guinea pig named Paisley, which I don't think you guys know this unless you follow my Instagram, but I do have a guinea pig named Paisley. She's right over there. I'm not going to show you her because if I go over there, she's just going to make a lot of noise, and I'm just not going to do that. Maybe I'll do a pet tag when she gets bigger. She's only like a couple months old. I got her about a month and a half ago, and I love her. Her name's Paisley, so. My next fact is how I named her Paisley. This is just kind of weird because I've never really told anybody this, but me and my friend Angelina, we have this inside joke where over the summer we went to Forever 21 because we were going to a pool party and we didn't want to go home to get a bathing suit, so we went to Forever 21 to get a bathing suit, and there was a bathing suit that had like this weird print, and we were just being really hyper, and Angelina was like, what print is this? And I was like, we did something, and then like I went up to the bathing suit, I was like, look, it's Paisley print, and we just thought it was so funny, and we laughed for like an hour. So her name is Paisley after Paisley print because she doesn't look like Paisley print, but her name's Paisley, so. My favorite movie and book is The Last Song. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest watching it or reading the book. That's the only book that I've ever actually like read all the way through. So I don't like reading, but I cry every time in the book and in the movie, so if you haven't seen it, I suggest watching. It's by Nicholas Sparks. It has Liam Hemsworth, which is like, oh, and Miley Cyrus, which I love her, so. It's a really good movie. My next fact is that I haven't had soda in almost 4 months, or no, almost 3 months. That was my New Year's resolution, is to not drink soda because I used to drink a lot of soda, so I'm not drinking soda anymore, and it's almost April and I haven't had soda all through this year, so. Okay, so this one's kind of funny because I wrote this like a couple weeks ago, and this one says, I haven't had Taco Bell since it gave me really bad food poisoning, but I actually had it today for the first time, so. Before today, I hadn't had Taco Bell since like last December because it gave me really bad food poisoning and it just grosses me out now, but today I went to Taco Bell and it was fine, so whatever. Next is I ride quads and dirt bikes, which is actually really surprising for some people. I didn't realize it was that surprising for people. I thought I looked like I could do that, but I told someone the other day that I rode dirt bikes and quads, and they were like, what? Like, and they didn't believe me. I was like, yeah, I do. So I do ride quads and dirt bikes. I just recently started riding dirt bikes like the past like couple years, but I've been riding quads since I was like, for my 4th or 5th birthday, I got my first quad. It was a little 50. It was a little 50. It was orange. It was really cute. So if you know what that means, then bravo. But I've rode quads, and I actually considered racing them at one point. My neighbor and my brother used to race them, but they just like did it because their dads wanted them to, but I actually considered racing, but I didn't because I would be the only girl and I felt weird doing that, so I might do it, but I don't know. Who knows? My next fact is I love the lake. I live where there's a lake, and I like to go and ride jet skis, and we have a boat and go on the boat, and I love riding jet skis, and I actually have a scar from riding jet skis so much, but I think it's gone. For Halloween 3 years ago when I was in 6th grade, I was Snooki from Jersey Shore, and that was like, what was I even thinking? I looked like a hooker, but it's okay. I was Snooki. I didn't care. The next one is that I cannot say the word Canada. Okay. This word right here, I can't say it, okay? Hold on. Canada. I seriously can't say it. Okay, I used to think it was Canadia, but like a couple months ago my mom said it wasn't Canadia, and Canada. I can't say it and I'm not even gonna keep trying. Next is I love roller coasters. I love them. I'll go on any roller coaster because I love them. My next fact is I'm allergic to coconut. I love coconut and I'm allergic to it, but I still eat it. I used to belly dance, which not a lot of people know either, but when I was 8, I belly danced for about a year and a half, and I did a bunch of recitals belly dancing, and I used to go to like festivals and belly dance, and yeah, that's really exciting. Next is I'm a surface cleaner. If you don't know what that is, basically, like I said, I can't concentrate in a messy room, so everything has to be clean. But my room always looks clean, but like in the drawers they're not. So what a surface cleaner is if you have a bunch of stuff on a table, you just push all of that stuff into a drawer and it's clean, but the drawer is not clean. So that's what a surface cleaner is. That's what I am. I have a weird superstition with the song Perfect by Pink. I don't know why, I just do. So when I was putting my dog down 2 years ago, her name was Molly. You guys never met her. But when I was putting her down, the song Perfect was really popular, so it was on the radio like constantly. And the weekend we knew we were gonna put her down, it was just me and my mom, everybody else was out of town, and the song kept coming on because we have like a surround sound radio, so we were just listening to the radio, you know, like cleaning and stuff, and the song kept coming on. So I was just like, that song just reminds me of Molly, and I don't know why, it just does. But since then, the only times I've heard that song on the radio was when I was going to get my new dog. I was in the car going to get my new dog, and when I was in the car going to put Jet last December down. Those are the only times I've heard that on the radio. I think that's so weird. I never hear it any other time on the radio except when I'm like going to get a dog or going to put a dog down. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. I think it's really weird. I hate doing my eyebrows because it hurts. And I hate getting my eyebrows waxed because I would just want to like cry and die in a hole. So I hate when people touch my eyebrows. Next, I don't like school. Pretty much everybody said this, but I really just don't like school. I just would rather stay home and eat all day. My inner fat kid just wants me to eat. So yeah, I just hate school. I don't like getting up early and going to school. My favorite perfume is the Justin Bieber Someday perfume. It's right there. I wear it pretty much every single day when it's available to me. But yes, that is my favorite perfume and I love it. Next is I wear jeggings every single day. Like today, I never wear jeans because they're uncomfortable and jeggings look like real jeans, so nobody will ever know, but I wear jeggings every single day. Another fact is me and my friend Madeline, Maddie and Madeline are different people. Okay? Okay. Me and my friend Madeline get asked if we are twins or sisters on a weekly basis at my school. When we first started school, people asked us like multiple times a day, but now people just ask us like every other week. And I say yes every time, so probably half my school thinks that me and Madeline are twins or sisters, but you know, it's whatever. I think it's fun to mess with people. Next is I'm really close with my parents. I tell my parents everything, especially my mom. I tell my dad everything too, but like me and my mom have like that special bond, and I don't understand how people just like don't tell their parents anything. Like I could not live with myself. I tell my parents everything, so I'm really close to my parents. My next fact is 3 summers ago. The summer going into 5th grade, I raised a duck and a goose. So, yep. The duck's name was Fred and the goose's name was Roxy, and I loved them. I might have a picture. If I do, I'll insert it here. I ride skateboards when I need to release energy or like when I'm stressed out. I just think that's a good... I can't do tricks or anything. I just, you know, go like I just go straight, but it's a good stress reliever for me. So that is what I do. For 3 years in a row, I came in 3rd every single time for a jump roping competition when I was like in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. I came in 3rd every single time and it made me so mad, and that was like my dream to get 1st every year, and I got 3rd every single time because someone was jumping behind me and they hit my rope and I was like, So I never actually won. My next fact is I was asking my dad what facts I should use, and he said to put I've never had a Barbie doll, which I haven't. When I was a little girl, I heard my phone. Oh, just kidding, my phone's right here. When I was a little girl, I played with like Hot Wheels and stuff. I don't know why. because I have brothers, and I played with Hot Wheels and like race cars and stuff, and my dad used to race dragsters, so I played with like little toy race cars. I never had a Barbie doll. I never had a Polly Pocket. I don't like Barbie dolls. They scare me, so I never was into girly stuff when I was little. But now look at me. I have like a makeup channel, so, you know. When I was little, my nickname was Scooter, and I still get called that sometimes, very rarely. But my name was Scooter because I never crawled. I used to scoot. I don't know. I used to scoot on my butt, so I believe my uncle who's not really my uncle anymore, he used to call me Scooter, and it kind of stuck, so that was my nickname all through childhood, and nobody really calls me that anymore, but only like my family calls me Scooter. I don't like my friends call me Scooter because it's just weird. My dream car is a mint green convertible Volkswagen Beetle. Judge me if you want, because I don't care, but I really want one. So bad. So bad. But the car insurance on those are very big, so I don't think I'll be getting that. But I really, that's like my dream car. I only eat the red and pink Mike and Ike's. Next fact is I've had my YouTube since November of 2010, so I've had it for a really long time, but I've only been making videos since last summer, and all my videos before that were deleted, so I've had my YouTube and I've been making videos for a really long time, but they've just not stayed on my channel. My favorite fruits are raspberries. I used to have 2 pet turtles, Tony and Tic Tac, but they ran away. And I'm not kidding, they actually ran away. They lived in our backyard. They had like a little like pen. They got out of the pen and they ran away, and we don't know where they are. We found one in the pool once, but then he got out again and they ran away, so it's kind of depressing. I love animals. I love dogs. I love cats. I love all kinds of animals. And when I'm older, I just want to have a farm with a bunch of animals and just like live with all of like my dogs and animals. And yeah. When I was younger, I wanted to be 3 things, and I still want to be 3 things. I wanted to be a psychologist, I want to do something with animals, and I wanted to be a dog breeder. I still kind of want to do those. Like, how fun would that be to be a dog breeder? I want to do something with animals because I love animals, but I don't want to be a vet. But I want to do something with animals, like have an animal shelter or something. I don't know. I had pink hair at one point. If you go back to my videos during the summer, I had pink hair on the bottom. And this summer, I'm going to make a little tradition. I'm going to dye the bottom of my hair like either purple or cotton candy blue or something like random. I don't know. Because I had pink hair, so like I gotta keep with the tradition. And my last fact is that I love Netflix. Netflix is my life. I could spend all day on Netflix, and I actually just finished watching the whole series of Awkward on Netflix, and it was really good, and I really liked it. So yeah, those were my 50 facts. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned something new about me, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for 700, or no, just kidding. Yeah, thank you all for 770 plus subscribers. I love you all, and I'm very, very grateful and fortunate to have all of you in my life, because I feel like you are all my friends. So yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you in my next video.